Charles River Regional Chamber held its 27th Annual Spring Seasonings, A Taste of Our Towns, at the Newton Marriott this week. The event was sold out with almost 600 attendees sampling food and beverages from over 40 different local restaurants from Newton, Needham, Watertown, and Wellesley. Jenn Adams has the highlights of the night.
One of the Charles River Regional Chamber's greatest events happened this week. The 27th Annual Spring Seasonings, A Taste of Our Towns event took over the Newton Marriott.
We bring together local restaurants in Newton, Needham, Watertown, and Wellesley, and we showcase what they do, which is their food, and bring together the community and our business sectors.
The sold-out event hosted 40 different restaurants with 5 beverage vendors within the Chamber's 4 communities, all to support local businesses.
Tonight is really just about that, is showcasing these restaurants and helping them gain visibility to the communities. People might not know these restaurants are in their backyard, and so they're coming out and experiencing them, and we're hoping they continue to go to them in the future.
It's fantastic. It just brings more businesses into our little network of people. And Greg does a phenomenal job. And we got Newton, Needham, Watertown, and Wellesley now. And there's a lot of new restaurants in Wellesley, so we have a lot here tonight too. So it's great. It brings them up, and it's great. Charles River community, it's perfect.
Some of the restaurants have been attending for years, while others are fairly new to the event, but each sharing a sample of what they have to offer.
Mida restaurant, we have 4 locations, and Mida means she gives me or he gives me, and that's what we serve. We serve generosity when you walk in, when you come out, how the wine is poured, how the food is portioned, and how we give hugs and send you on your way. The things I would recommend are smoked short rib lasagna, our gnocchi cacio pepe, our bucatini carbonara, and definitely the orange creamsicle gelato.
So it really started out of the kitchen in my home here in Newton. And I was through COVID that I got a little stir crazy and started making empanadas and delivering it to my friends. And it just got, my orders started coming in, and I just outgrew my kitchen and decided to open up a restaurant, and that's where it all began in Worcester. And so now we opened one up also in Cambridge, our newest one, right on Memorial Drive. So I think that's going to be a big hit. Today we have probably the more popular ones, which are beef empanada, chicken empanada, and the spicy chicken. And then some veggies, of course. We have caprese, and we also have spinach and cheese. And we brought some of our desserts that we're getting a lot of great reviews on it. So we have tres leches with dulce de leche on top. So it's super delicious.
A really long time ago, had 3 locations in Newton, and we came out of that. Our flagship store is in Easton. We just celebrated our 100th year last year, and we currently have a location in Easton, Mansfield, and Norwell. And we're just looking to get back to some of our roots, kind of. And Newton is just, the West Newton area is just really cool. It's a metropolitan area. We haven't been in a metropolitan area in a while, and we're really looking forward to it. Our specialties, we're really famous for our almond toffee crunch, which is great. It's our toffee and robed in dark chocolate with crushed almonds on top. We're also really famous for our peppermint bark. We made Oprah's List a while ago, so that's really popular for the holidays and things. And then our caramels are probably some of the best caramels you're ever going to have. Hoping no later than November. That's our goal right now. We want to get out here for the holidays and give everybody their chocolate fix for Christmas and Thanksgiving. So really fingers crossed for that. I'm really excited. So we brought our dark chocolate sea salt caramel. It's a vanilla caramel. It's nice and chewy, and we have a beautiful rich dark chocolate. And we also brought our milk chocolate butter crunch. So that's going to be our toffee. That's very similar to our almond toffee crunch, and then it's enrobed in milk chocolate with crushed almonds on top.
Tonight we have vanilla, mint chocolate chip, death by chocolate, coffee Oreo, and salted caramel pretzel. And of course we have all the fixings to go on top, so they can make your own sundae, so it's good. It's a fun night. It's all about the ice cream smiles that we do.
A former Newton education consultant was happy to be attending this year's event.
And it's really nice to see so many old friends here. Food is love, and food is what brings us all together.
This year, the Charles River Regional Chamber picked the local nonprofit 3 Squares New England to be the recipient of some of the proceeds from the Spring Seasonings event.
We were founded in 2012 by a husband and wife who wanted to do something to give back to their community. They had volunteered at the Dedham Food Pantry, and at the time Dedham was an all-volunteer pantry, and they knew that they didn't have the capacity to do events or fundraising. So Greg and Seta decided that they would take it on for them, and so they organized the first Ride for Food, which has grown over the years. This year we anticipate that we'll be partnering with about 35 hunger relief organizations across eastern Massachusetts. It's 3 levels of bike ride. It's a 5K walk in the woods. All of our partners create teams, and these are people who will bike or ride and raise money for their respective hunger relief partners. So it's a great way for them to have an event without actually having to run an event on their own. It's been a great opportunity for us to raise awareness of what we do, to talk to people about the event. We're always looking for sponsors and in-kind donors and individuals who want to join our team to ride and raise money, because the only way we can return 100% to the partners is if we cover our expenses in other ways.
Maxim Isaac has a suggestion if you missed this year's Spring Seasonings, a Taste of Our Towns event.
If you missed tonight, do not worry. We do this event every April, every year. So April 2026, save it on your calendars. But on our website, charlesriverchamber.com/spring-seasonings, we have all the restaurants lined up there with all their menu items. So go check their restaurants out in the meantime, and then we'll see you next year.
Jenn Adams, Newton News, Auburndale.